Good morning, welcome to what's happening in John's shed. Next phase on the brake master cylinder for my Jaguar S type. I found one. It's brilliant with having a crap memory. It's always a surprise when you open things up because you don't remember them being there. So I found another cylinder that I did actually refurb, perhaps 5 or 6 years ago. So we're back on track again. So I've given a good clean out. It's had a coat of nice shiny gold paint for whatever reason. I've got the new seal fitted to the assembly. That's a really snug fit to get it over there into there. And I'm just lubricating it all with the last remnants of some synthetic brake fluid I've got left over from my Triumph brakes that I serviced. So I'm just giving everything a light coating so it doesn't go in dry. There is a bit of a lead on the cylinder to help the seal slide in. So that's it. That was simple. What I've done, I've screwed a fitting, brake fitting, pipe fitting into the hole so I can clamp it in the vise without damaging my nice shiny paintwork. Right, so that's in. I mean, that was simple enough. It's a simple principle behind the brake seal anyway. So then we've got the operating rod, which obviously this via a clevis pin, which I can't find at this very moment. This clevis pin through there actually attaches this to the top of the brake pedal mechanism. So that just basically sits on top of the piston. So when you press the brake, it pushes the piston down, and the spring below releases it, returns it. So that needs to go in there. Now I'm going to put a little bit of lubricant on there, which I forgot to bring with me. So there's a little bit of lubricant goes on here just for peace of mind really, and I like to put a little bit around here where the circlip sits in its groove. It just makes it easier for whoever has the wonderful job of taking it to bits next time. So when that's down there with the circlip on, this rubber seal then sits on top of the whole shebang, and there's a metal cap, in this case slips over here and crimps around this edge here. On some models I've seen on other vehicles, it's a rubber bonnet that goes over there. So I'm going to try and pause this briefly just while I just go and get some grease. Right, here we are back again. I hope just got some grease. Now this grease is really special stuff. It's wasted on this job. It's called SFR, I believe it was, Neo, and it was extremely expensive a few years ago. I don't even know if you can still get it, but well over the top for this job. But I've got lots of it, so as you can guess, I didn't buy it. But I have got quite a bit of it, and so I use plenty of it. It's very trick. It's high temperature, all singing, all dancing, and I use it in wheel bearings and the such like. Right, so that's greased up. Far too much, of course, but who cares? So we pop that in there, and we get the circlip on that won't go ping and lose it forever. I've lost one already taking the clutch cylinder to bits. Yeah, there you are. Simple as that, look. Right, and that sits on top of there, and then this cap presses onto that again. I hope you can see all that. I've not been watching whether my hands are showing you what I'm doing or whether it's covering everything over. So That's actually down there nicely, isn't it? Yeah, I hadn't thought about how to do this next bit. It's the principle's simple, it's just actually the doing of it. It's I bet this is how they do it in the factory, you know, on the production line. You think? As long as it holds that seal, I don't care. And as long as the brake fluid comes out the right end when I press the brake pedal, I don't care. Because it's the whole scheme of things, I can't see it making a big difference. It's probably a better thing to have a rubber boot on it, to be fair. But I haven't got one that fits. I've got quite a few different ones, but none of them seem to want to go on. Not suitably bodged. I'm not very happy doing this. Yeah, so that's pressed into there a little. It might just stop it moving. Right. Wipe my hands. Yeah, it's in there nicely. Right, so that is I'm quite happy with that. So what I'll do, I'll pre-fill this with fluid, get it primed up. I'm not going to do it yet because it'll end up dripping all over something that I don't want it to do. So that's all nicely done. I'll copper slip all this up because it sits in an aluminium housing, and they don't really corrode in, but there is a reaction in there. So the next thing is to find this clevis pin and its sister for the clutch master cylinder, and we can do that. I think when I get, I'm going to buy a new clutch one because that's no good, and I'll paint it silver just the same so they're a matching pair, rightly or wrongly, and we'll go on the clevis pin hunt and see if we can get them ready to cobble it all back together. I did notice yesterday when I was having a look there that the clutch pedal pivot's a little bit stiff, which won't help anything, so we'll investigate that and duplicate that. So that's that for now. Just I thought I'd do a quick video while I was building it all up so we don't lose the momentum of what I'm doing. If you've got any questions or any comments, no doubt you think I'm a bit of a budge artist for that tin, but that's all I've got at the moment. So if I can find the rubber, I may well put that on. But okay, right, that's all that's on here for now. Please subscribe and like, and we'll see you again soon. Okay, bye bye.